Welcome to 24 Holiday Tips for Savvy Homeowners, brought to you by HomeTipsforWomen.com. Join us each day as Tina and her guests bring you a holiday tip to fill your home with more joy and less stress. And now, here's your host, Tina Gleisner.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for today's holiday tips. We, women in general, tend to spend too much time running around taking care of everyone else during this busy holiday season. And what I know is that if we take a little time to plan out the holidays, we can also make time for ourselves. And why shouldn't we enjoy the holidays as much as everyone else? So I like to recommend sticking with the 4 Ds. The first one, it's okay to delegate some of those busy tasks. It's also fun to do things together so that you have the enjoyment of spending time with friends and family. I give you permission to drop things off your to-do list, and if you follow those rules, then you're going to have time to delight yourself, because that's what the holidays are all about, relaxing, enjoying friends and family, and having fun. So today our guest is Alicia Couri, and she's going to share with us how to get that holiday glam on a mom's schedule. Thank you so much, Alicia, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me today.
And I like to get started by asking everybody to share their favorite holiday activities. So what's yours?
Oh, we just love. I have 3 children, and my husband and I just love to just curl up with the kids and watch movies all day long. So that's what we love to do on holidays. We love to watch funny Christmas movies, serious Christmas movies, family Christmas movies. We just love the experience of being all together and enjoying the holidays together.
Right. And then to move on to our holiday tips about glam, because when we're spending time with company, we do want to look our best. So what tips can you share with our listeners today?
Yes, that is very important. We must, even though we're cooking and doing all the stuff, the preparation, we also have to make sure we take care of ourselves. And one of the easy ways to make sure you have enough time to take care of yourself is when you have your makeup organized. So if you keep your makeup separated into 2 categories, this will help you not only getting ready in the mornings and during the days, but when you have to get ready for that special occasion, you know exactly what to look for and where it is. So I recommend that you separate your makeup into your everyday makeup, and then you take those things out of the drawer or wherever you keep your makeup and have them separated for special occasions.
It makes a lot of sense, because you're not going to wear that special makeup during the day, but after you've gotten the kids fed, if you can quickly find that special makeup, you're going to have enough time to put on what you want.
Exactly, and you're not rifling through a ton of containers and just searching out that perfect color that I know I have it if I can just find it, because your time is already limited and you're spending too much time searching through the drawers. So in my opinion, I think you should have 12 items for your everyday use. And those things are like your primers, your eyeshadow primer, your face primer, your foundation, maybe a compact with about 4 eyeshadow colors that you really love that you can wear every day. And then you can have your brushes, your tweezer, your eyelash curler, mascara, eyeliner, your eyebrow pencil. Those are the things that you need to have on hand every day, easily accessible. And then the fun things, the things that shimmer in it, the things that sparkle, those are your holiday things, the bold red lipstick and, those those things that really make you feel special for the holidays. Those are the things you keep in a separate makeup bag that you can just grab when you're ready to go and spruce up your look, and it's easily accessible.
It makes a lot of sense, and maybe it helps also keep your bathroom more organized on a day-to-day basis.
Hopefully that helps declutter as well, yes.
Yeah.
So just from my point of view as a busy mom, when you have to go out, say you have this holiday party that you have to go out to after work, and you come home, you have to feed the kids, get everything ready, and now you have to transition your look from your daytime look to your evening look, and it becomes so much easier because you have everything separated. You can just grab that bag, and what you do is you take a nice charcoal gray or maybe a blue or a purple eyeshadow with a little sparkle in it, and you just smoke out your eyes a little bit. Don't go too heavy on it, just around the eyelash line, and you put a little shimmer on the top of your cheekbones, add some mascara, put a little more blush on, and a stronger, bolder lip color, and you're ready in minutes. It's not going to take you an hour to get ready all over again because you're just building on what you already have on from the day during the day.
What do I have to do, though, in the morning? Say I know, obviously, that I'm going out that evening. Is there something special I should be doing in the morning so that my makeup is going to last all the way through the evening?
Yes, this is really essential. In the mornings, when you apply your makeup, well, one of the great tips that I have is when you put your moisturizer on in the morning, do not put your foundation on right away. Give that moisturizer some time to really absorb into your skin so that your skin is fully hydrated. You want to hydrate and moisturize your skin in the morning before you put on your foundation. Once that's on, use a primer to help protect your skin, as well as it helps keep that foundation lasting a lot longer. So you put your primer on, and then you add your foundation. And a little tip, if you're using a liquid foundation, do very light layers. So you can do one light coat, allow that to dry, and then do another very light coat. So it's not heavy, it's not weighed down, but it gives you that that coverage is built on. So as the day goes on, you have a couple layers of protection so that when you come home in the evening, you can just use a blotting sheet or a paper towel, and you just blot your face, and then you can go ahead and reapply either a powder over it, and it should last you the rest of the evening.
That's a great tip because I know most of us just don't have enough time during the day once the kids are out and about.
Yes, it's busy. Like I said, having 3 children, I understand that completely. And I have to say, as a makeup artist, I've been doing this for 10 years now, and I always have clients. I work with brides mostly and red carpet events, and my clients always comment on how long their makeup has lasted. They always tell me it looked exactly the same way you put it on from the minute you put it on all the way through the night, and they were dancing and partying. And that's the tip, to make sure that you use your primers, allow your moisturizer to set in, and then layer your foundation. So I really would like you guys, your audience, to give that a try and see how that works for you.
Right. No, that's true. I mean, and once you learn that technique, you're just going to be that much more comfortable. And also, given what you just mentioned, it reminded me that during the holidays, we take a lot more photos. Is there anything special that people should consider when they know photos are going to be taken?
Absolutely, absolutely. There are a couple things that I would have you consider. Number one, if you're using a concealer, be very careful that concealer doesn't have mica or zinc in it because they tend to reflect light. And look for the same ingredients in your powders, because if it has mica in it, if you take a photo in the dark with a flash, it looks a lot lighter, or you tend to look ghostly. So you don't want to have any powders that have mica in it, and you want to make sure that your concealer is closer to a flesh tone than a really light color, because that can also not look flattering in pictures.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Just that one thing. So that's more, you have to be careful when you buy that makeup.
When you purchase that product, look at the ingredients, yes. There are a lot of ingredients that are, a lot of products out there that don't have those ingredients in them. So it makes it a whole lot better when you have to take photos. Because it goes for even if you're taking your family portrait. I know this time of the year a lot of people take their family photos. So that's also a great tip if you're wearing makeup to take your family photos.
Right, right.
Yes, and HD powders are something to look for. Look for something that says HD powder and that. Wait,
is that HD, like high definition?
High def, yes, high definition powders.
Wow.
Yes, they tend to be very camera friendly.
Uh-huh. Amazing. Mm-hmm. The overlap between what we wear and technology.
Yes. And yes.
Who would have thought? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure these have been great tips for a lot of our listeners. I thank you. And first of all, to wrap it up, I'd ask Alicia, what's the most important thing to you during the holidays?
Definitely spending time with my family. I probably, as many of you, we are busy during the year, and this is really a time that we can celebrate together. So, spending time with our family, we go to church together, we really enjoy our time together, and it's just a lot of fun having our kids around because they're growing up and, they're not always going to be around us. So we try to take as much time as we can to celebrate and enjoy their presence.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Well, if anyone who's joined us today is looking for more tips on holiday glam or even just makeup and getting photos, like you mentioned, taken, where can they find you online, Alicia?
My website, my company's name is AC Beauty. That's initials AC and then the word beauty. And the website is www.acbeautyonline.com.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. This is Tina Gleisner, founder of Home Tips for Women, and I wish you, Alicia, and everybody who's joined us the most wonderful holiday ever. Come back tomorrow. We'll have another great tip from an expert to share with you so that you can enjoy these holidays.
Thank you, Tina, and you have a wonderful holiday season, too.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us today, and we invite you back tomorrow for another Savvy Holiday Tip. Be sure to grab your free gift at SavvyHolidayTips.com. That's SavvyHolidayTips.com.